thank you so much for showing up here and being out here today.
Of course.
Can you just
Thanks for
start
having
by
me.
introducing who you are and what your organization is?
Of course. My name is Gary Schell, and I'm the founder of the Home of Record project.
Awesome. And what is the specific challenge you are helping veterans or first responders overcome with your nonprofit?
We are housing at-risk or unhoused veterans. So any veteran that doesn't have a roof over their head, our goal and our mission is to change that and get them in housing and ultimately into long-term stable housing of their own.
How do you find these veterans?
Great question. Website specifically, we have an application that the veterans can go apply for on there. But social media is a huge avenue that I think, unfortunately, the nonprofit space has been a little slow to adapt. But we utilize social media, our website, and then a lot of word of mouth gets out the quality of our programs. So people hear about that. They want to learn more. They can go to the homeofrecordproject.org and it's all there.
Awesome. How is your organization working with and supporting other veteran organizations?
We love working with other vets and other organizations, specifically Brett, MVP, great organization. All these veteran organizations that are kind of coming into the fold that focus on the veteran, right? Their total health and wellness. There's a lot of really great ones that are doing good work in the space. So we try and reach out to all of them if we can and partner with different events in the community. I mean, even yourself in this event is a great example of that, right? So, yeah.
What is the biggest challenge or roadblock you're facing when trying to reach veterans?
I'd say just how new and small we are. We seem like we put out a big presence sometimes, but the reality behind the scenes is that there's a few very dedicated veterans like making this mission a reality. So our reach is a little limited currently. We'd like to expand that, and just how new we are. We haven't even hit our 2-year mark yet. We've had a lot of really great accomplishments, but once we get a little more established, I hope to see that hurdle overcome.
What is one of those accomplishments?
The $100,000 grant that we got awarded by the Department of Veteran Services to help bring more housing to veterans in our community. And that's just one. I think our biggest accomplishment has been the team that we currently have, because they're just top tier operators that make everything seem easy, and that makes my job easy, right? So I think that's honestly our biggest accomplishment, is having a good team and a good culture.
Awesome. How can we find you and the Home of Record Project?
homeofrecordproject.org, easy website there. You can reach out, contact us, or you can find our application for assistance there as well. And then we're on socials, man.
Absolutely. If you could leave our audience with one message, what would it be?
I'm going to do two. First one being to go to homeofrecordproject.org and donate. The second one, if you sit down with the veteran and you have that relationship where that veteran confides and tells you something that isn't maybe the greatest thing or something that's tough to talk about, listen to that veteran and maybe don't game plan the solution right away. Just be a listening ear to them. I think that's something that a lot of people overlook. They just try and go and fix the thing. I do that personally. If a veteran gives you that moment, that's an honor. You're important to them. Listen.
Well, thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me.
Of course, thank you. Appreciate
My
it.
pleasure. Thank you.